Jon Kuypers, Camp Director of YMCA Camp Abnaki, North Hero, Vermont. First thing was that the camp community was, camp is in a great place. Honestly, registration was at an all-time high, and when we went through all the decisions to come to the conclusion to cancel camp, we went through a wide range of emotions. And we learned that the camp community was very supportive of us. We learned that, especially the Vermont community, how important health and safety was. We learned that while kids and staff and parents would miss camp greatly, that it was one of the sacrifices that we would all make to help to move forward. We learned tough decisions are not easy, and that you need your family and your peers and the coworkers to make those tough decisions. But in the end, if they're the right one, it gets easier. I learned a lot about myself this summer. I learned how much I really do want and need to have the kids around and the energy, and it's what keeps me going. And I wake up in the morning, it's what I look forward to. Camp has been awfully quiet this summer. We've had to go down to a skeleton crew, and myself and the property manager are working on camp sustainability, fundraising, and I've learned that with the structure of my day a little different, have learned the importance of family and friends. And sometimes it was easy for me to get lost in my job in the summertime. And while there are wonderful rewards of the children and the staff growing into wonderful people, I learned that the family and friends quite often provide some of those same things. And I'd say, might have lost track of that in the last few years because it's so easy to get lost in the camp world. And as we move forward, camp, our priorities are preparing for 2021 to identify the challenges and the obstacles we have and to utilize all the resources that are available with the state of Vermont Health Department, CDC, and the local networks of YMCA camps and Vermont camps to ensure that 2021 is exactly what the kids need. When we shut down, they needed to be outside. They needed to be away from their computers, and we'll be able to do that next year, looking differently than we had in the past, but we'll do it. From the beginning, I've learned more about the organization. I do often think about the staff. And when you think about our camp experience, a lot of times you think about the campers, and it's a great time in your life to be outside and to be a kid. But quite often the sort of clientele or the segment of camp that makes the greatest sort of growth are the counselors. An 18 to 21-year-old who's tasked with taking care of other people and helping those 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds become better. The transformation of a counselor is just immense. And everyone thinks, the kids didn't get to go to camp this summer. But I think one of the real lost opportunities is that there are counselors, college and high school kids that didn't get to work at camp this summer. And that was a huge, huge lost opportunity because the growth that they have when they work in a team, they learn time management, they learn communication skills, a counselor learns so much that I think people kind of forget about the counselor and they think of it as a summer job. But those are real transformative years for many, your college years and your summer employment. And that sometimes hit me just as hard, if not harder, than the lost opportunity for the 9 and 10 and 12 and 13-year-olds.